My girls have laid 4 eggs. Thank you, ladies. 4 eggs today. Yes, my hens have laid. Right, look. That one. That's the bigger one. That's from Vivian. All right, and Vivian is my lovely red hen. You might not be able to see her. She's just popped inside the hutch. No, she's gone now. All you can see is her tail. And then you get the little ones, okay? And these are by the bantams. Now the bantams, have just disappeared. They'll come back and I'll show you the bantams later. All right, let me just put this down. Oh, there we go. All right, so, today we're going to work on our joints, okay? Making sure we keep them nice and healthy. The technical name is mobilisation, all right? So we're mobilising all our joints. But before we do anything, we posture check every time. So we're going to start with our feet nice and wide. We're going to pull our tummies in, tuck our bottoms underneath, grow nice and tall, open up the chest, shoulders down, head nice and tall. And we take a nice deep breath in, and breathe it out. Deep breath in, and breathe it out. Lovely. Right, we're going to start with the shoulders. Now, all you're going to do is roll the right shoulder back and down. So it comes up, back, and down. That's it, nice and easy. Nothing too big at this stage. Now, some of you might find this a bit uncomfy, yeah? So just keep it small. Yeah? You work to your own feelings. And again, the other side. Fabulous. All right, now it's going to go the other way. So we're going to pull the shoulder back up to our ear and forward. And then it comes back up to our ear and forward. And again, up and over, and again, work within your range, yeah? And up, back, and over, that's it, and up, back, and over, good. Now we're just going to start loosening up the hips a little bit, all right? So very gently for me, I just want you to push to the side, and to the other side, and to the side, and the other side. That's it, nice and easy. Just again, easing it in. And side, and side, and side. Lovely. Now forward and back. Okay, you tuck your bottom underneath and then push it back out. Tuck it underneath and out. And you can feel the hip rotating underneath you and back. And again, some of you might find this a little uncomfy. If you've got a hip problem, then keep it small. And under and back, and then just gently start to rotate it round. That's it, nice and easy as it goes. And the other way, and all the way round, and all the way round. And you can take this as fast or as slow as you like, and round. Lovely. Right, now, if you can bring your feet into a parallel position, directly underneath your hips are not that wide, all right? So bring them in, okay? Toes are forward, all right? Again, bottom under, tummy nice and tight, shoulders back and down, head nice and tall. Ooh, I'm on the fence. Hands either side of your legs. And I want you to just very gently dip down to the side and up, and the other side, and dip and centre. Good. Try and keep the head in line with the spine, yeah? So don't let the head drop down. Try and keep the head in line with the spine. That snoring was Joss, my dog. And up. And down. He's woken up now. And to the side, and up, and over, and up. And what that's doing is starting to mobilise this part of your back here, okay, with just gentle side dips, yeah, to make that actually happen. Don't go mad, just ease it in. Everything has to be eased in, all right, good. All right, now the next thing I want to try and do is go back to the hips, but on a bigger movement, all right? Now, find something to hang on to, all right? It could be a chair, the kitchen sink, a door frame, hubby, child's head, whatever. All right. And what you're going to do again is stand nice and tall, okay? And then I want you to just gently soften your knees, okay? Because what we're going to do is take the outside leg, so not the one closest to the door frame or whichever, all right? And it comes across your body, lift it as high as is comfortable for you, and rotate it out to the side and down. And again, so it comes across, open and down. And again, up, open and down. And again, up, open and down. You're going to give me one more of those. Up, open and down. Good. It's nice. All right. Now I'm going to do the other leg. Just pop myself around this way. Okay. Grow nice and tall. Try not to sort of sag here. All right. Be strong and focused and powerful through your body. Soften the knees, so don't collapse. Just soften your knees. All right. Here we go. So the outside leg, so hopefully the other leg, goes across, open and down. Across, open and down. I can hear mine clicking. Across, open and down. And again, cross, open and down. One more for me. Cross, open and down. Brilliant. All right, just relax. Okay, right. The next thing we're going to do, all right, is back to our hands. All right, and we're just going to focus and just gently roll the hands round and round and round and round and then the other way and back. Relax those shoulders. Yeah, keep your shoulders down and relax. You can bring the hands down. They don't have to be that high. Yeah, just so you can feel it working its way round the wrist. And again, some of you might be stiff in the wrist, in which case keep the movement small. Yeah, just let them work. Take your time, don't force it, and relax. Give them a little bit of a shake and release it all out. Good. Keeping the feet nice and wide. Okay, hands going onto your hips. All right, now this time we're going to make the movement in our back a little bit bigger. So just take it easy, take care. All right, we're going to gently take ourselves over to the side and lift, and over to the side and lift. So we're still working that center part of the spine, and you'll probably feel it. But this particular exercise, double bonus. Boom! We're also getting a lovely stretch down the side here. Keep your hands on your hips, and that way it protects the back, yeah? You're not letting the back become vulnerable. You're just working it, making sure that we maintain a good spine. And lift, and again, down, and lift. Good. Release it out. Still working on the back for me. I just want you to take these arms up, 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 up. Join them and bring them down. Now make sure your shoulders are down. Now I need you to make sure your knees are bent. Okay? So bend down into the knees. Tummies, body lifted. Okay, we're going to very gently twist round to the right and centre, and then round to the left and centre. Now if you look, my head is following the movement. Yeah? But what's not following is my hips. Hopefully my hips are facing you, and I'm just gently twisting round. Because if the hips follow, it doesn't work. Yeah? You're not getting that mobilisation through the spine. And round, and back, and round, and back. Brilliant. Okay, just sort of ease it all out. If it's a little bit stiff, you can ease it out. Okay, holding on again. Some of you might not need to, I do. Just take one leg in front of you, knees are soft, nice and comfy, and all I want you to do is rotate the foot. Okay, so we're now mobilising the ankles. I know I've got wellies on, and it's hard for you to see, but I don't want to take my wellies off because I've got Christmas socks on, and I don't think that's appropriate when the sun's out. And the other way. So if you've gone one way, make sure you go the other way. Yeah, trying to make a nice big circle. And relax. Round we go. Okay, and the other one, circle. Again, I tend to work with a soft supporting leg. I just think it makes you a bit more stable, but it's up to you on this one. It's not that important. And then the other way, all the way round. Yeah, again, make sure you can really feel it working. You should get it all the way round. That's it. Nice and easy. And then relax. All right, and again, just ease out. All right. Okay, now what we're going to do is keep our shoulders down and our heads nice and tall, because we're going to very gently let our head drop to the side and lift and drop to the other side and lift and drop to the other side. It's our farmer friend again going and over and lift and over and lift and over and lift. Now turn gently to the right and centre, and then to the left and centre. Oh, we've got a great big lorry passing us now. Good, Mr. Lorry. I've now lost my train, hang on. We're doing head going to the side and centre. We're not normally this busy. To the side and centre and to the side and centre and to the side and centre. Drop the head down onto your chest, but all I want you to do is to look up and stick your chin up, alright, and then down and look up. Try not to drop the head right back, because it can be very dangerous for those vertebrae at the back of your neck, alright? So just drop the head down, keep your shoulders down, centre it, and then look up and stick your chin out a little bit, and centre. Good. Down and centre, and centre. Good. All right, hands back onto waist for me, and we're going to take a dip and centre, dip and centre, dip and centre. This should all start to feel much more comfortable. And centre, dip and centre. Two more. And centre. Fabulous. And centre. Join the hands. Again, bend those knees, and we're going to twist and centre, and twist and centre, twist and centre. Watch those hips. Keep the head in line with the body, and twist and centre. Okay, your legs a shake. Should all feel a little bit easier now. All we're going to do now is finish off with the knees. Now I do have a bit of a dodgy knee. Well, actually both of them are a bit dodgy. So I find this one quite difficult. Okay, hands onto hips. All right, again, nice and tall. Just a little bend and straighten and bend and straighten and bend and straighten and bend and straighten. You can do this slower if you wish. It's up to you what speed you want to work at. Yeah, and up and down and up and down and fabulous. Then take the feet a little bit wider. And see if you can just turn your feet out a little bit so it feels different. Just working the knee joint just slightly differently. All right, and we bend and straighten and bend. Keep that body nice and tall for me. Keep pulling that tummy in and straighten. And again, if you want to go deeper into the bend, by all means do. Not too far, don't stick your bottom out. And up and down. One more. And down and lift. Fabulous. All right. Take another nice deep breath for me. Oh, and breathe it out. Okay, I think I am going to cook some eggs. I feel like an omelette today.